Did you hear that? Those sirens? Yes, it's a new layoff. And this time it's Amazon. We are seeing a new chilling type of layoff from the biggest corporate, Amazon. And this time it's the HR that are going out of the way. News reports confirm that Amazon has decided to lay off 15% of its HR workforce, the same department that actually manages and hires you. Welcome to the new AI driven purge. Why is the HR, the department that actually manages people, is the first one to get hit at this scale in Amazon? Well, the simple reason is that AI is built on repeatable tasks in huge volumes, and AI is so good, actually, it's getting good every year, that it can now do a lot of these little tasks together and build up on those rapidly. We are talking about the PXT team, People Experience and Technology. This department of about 10,000 people actually manages payrolls, internal transfers, hiring, and so many other tasks. But all these repeatable tasks that we have fed to AI, and all these tasks can now be actually outsourced to AI so easily. Amazon's CEO, this guy, actually gave the warning to us a few months ago: no room on the bus for everyone. He was very brutally clear that AI-driven workforce will require fewer employees, and we are seeing just the start of it. Amazon is committing over $100 billion for their AI infrastructure. This is not just random spending. It's actually targeted at creating more AI data centers and building the infrastructure around it. So all those salaries of people are actually going into this infrastructure, and in the long term maybe it will benefit Amazon. But now here's the irony. Amazon is also hiring hundreds of thousands of people for their warehouse work. The holidays are coming, and in US and around the world, the winters are actually pretty hectic, at least at the end of the year. So meanwhile, the corporate team is getting thrown out. The warehouse worker jobs have increased. This is pretty ironic because you would expect that AI could help us do the physical work, physical labor with more efficiency, but instead we are actually clearing out the more corporate stuff first, at least the repeatable tasks, instead of the actual labor work that we could have done with the robots. Warehouse roles are pretty hard to automate, so there are several nuances to it, so I doubt it's gonna get replaced so soon. But the low hanging fruit, the entry level jobs and the repeatable jobs, data jobs that do not require very specific knowledge, are the first to get hit. And there is also one other company, the IBM. This isn't just an Amazon problem, it's actually growing far bigger than this. IBM has also confirmed that they are replacing HR roles with AI solutions. So there are some efficiency based results that these corporates have seen, that using AI solutions actually do make their processes efficient, in some cases at least, and that cost that is saved is then driven to reduce the headcount again, and the loop continues for layoffs. So the people in the HR will have to upskill in different ways. Maybe they will change their ways, their employee relations. We might need to get an HR person on this channel to understand what they do and what kind of tasks are automated on their end, and how they can help out other people in their roles so that AI doesn't take their job. For decades, these jobs were considered safe from automation, the middle management, working class, white collar jobs. And now we are experiencing the great shift. So I wonder how many of these people will actually be able to improve at the speed that AI is improving. And they will always say that get the training that AI is killing in new courses. But are they enough? Are they enough to keep you at the job? Your role at your job is now under review, whether you like it or not. The AI is coming, and it has started in the topmost chain. So these blue chips, Amazon and IBM type of companies, and these CEOs have again and again actually said this, that you need to upskill with AI management using AI agents to audit and to maybe do new roles. So I don't know how far will you be able to do this. So all these CEOs actually stress on this fact that you have to upskill with AI and you have to train with AI learn to use AI agents and audit and manage them. But I wonder how many people can actually catch up to that pace. Like, you can learn AI agents on my channel and how to create them on basic level at least, but how many of you are willing to actually learn, and will that be sufficient for you to not get thrown out of the company when a student out of the school can create those AI agents for other people to use for free? And all of this is to say, before we include the biases that AI have, I've made several videos before that AI can be biased because it's actually trained on the data that is created by humans only. So that those biases will actually reflect in these LLMs, in general models, maybe in these specific models as well. So developers can try to reduce the bias, but I don't think it's possible to reduce it completely. And the fundamental biases in the data, that historical data, will reflect in these LLMs again and again. So be it your credit card, your resume, your loan acceptance, all of this data, all of your medical claims, all of this data can actually be affected by the biases in the LLMs themselves. So the bottom line is clear and very simple, that they have said that AI is coming for your job, and if you do not upskill or catch up with it in time, you will be replaced no matter what you do. And for the people who say that blue collar jobs would be the first to get replaced, are actually proven wrong for this case at least, that warehouse workers jobs have increased because they can't automate the physical stuff as of now as easily as they can automate the entry level jobs, be it development, be it HR, be it maybe cold outreaching in sales. I don't know how sales work. And the only way to move forward is to adapt to this, adapt to these changes that are happening every day. And if you need to learn the basics of AI agents or creating your own with LangChain, LangGraph, and other new frameworks, please let me know. I'll make new videos on those topics. I made a few on automations and creating your own AI agents, but if you want more in-depth tutorials, please let me know down in comments what do you think and what kind of job you do and what aspects of that can be automated with these simple AI agents. Like and subscribe so I can keep creating these type of videos and I bring you the updates that you need. Stay tuned.